Hi guys, it's your boy Jose and welcome to my channel. Today's video is a watering upgrade. So I have these little cups, one actually, set up on a 1 gallon bottle for my chicks. Problem is that my chicks are quickly becoming tiny hens, and tiny hens fight for water. So what I'm going to do today is hopefully put 3 of these into one bucket like this, so they have enough cups to go around. I don't have to worry about whether or not my chickens are getting enough water. I know there's a whole bunch of videos out there on how to do these updates and upgrades, but this is mine and hopefully you can take something from it. So let's try this. Alright, so guys, I have my little watering cup, and what I'm going to do is, well, what I've already done is I've removed the little grommet, it's a little gasket, and the little butterfly nut that goes in the back. And these things are great because this helps with the leaking. It won't leak if you put this on the right way. What I want to do is I want to set this so that when it's filled completely, see what happens is when it fills up right there, the water stops coming through the little valve. There's a little silicone valve in there. So when the cup fills up, it weighs down and it closes the valve. Now what I want is, I don't want this valve touching the ground or the brick that I'm going to have it on. I'm trying to keep it elevated. Once I have it set up that way, then it's off the ground. The chickens don't have to squat real low to get it, and it's accessible to them, hopefully. And that's the idea, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to set this bucket more or less how I want it, which is on one of these same bricks. Once I have it set up, I can put this cup right up next to it, about ½ an inch from the brick itself. That way I know how high I want this to be off the ground. Once I know how high I want it off the ground, I'll just mark it with a little magic marker, and I'm going to use a 3/8 bit to just drill 3 holes and pass this through. So I'll show you how I'm going to do it. Okay, so this is the bucket, and I want to make sure that I want to have the valve fully seated, because that way I know that the cup is fully down, and wherever I set it here, it won't hit the ground. So what I want to do is I want to put it here, and I want to bring it up a little bit, and then I'm going to mark it right where it is. Oop, just a little mark right there. I'm going to use a 3/8 bit and make a hole here. Once I make this hole, this is a distance I'm going to use for the rest of them. So I measure out from here, the edge of the bucket, to the little dot that I have, and that's going to be the placement for my other 3 watering cups. Alright, so something happened. I was drilling the last bucket, and I split the hole. Alright, I cracked it. So I got another bucket. These people didn't sponsor me. I just had this bucket laying around. We're gonna mark off this bucket and do it again. Success. Alright, so how do we put these on? You'll see now. There's a little washer, a little grommet. It's silicone. That's your seal. So you want to have this on the inside, like this. See that? put this little butterfly washer in there, or butterfly nut inside. Now, put it snug, but don't put it too tight, or you'll strip it. So now, when the bucket is filled with water, the water flows in here, and it fills the cup, and the cup shuts off. Simple. We'll do the other two. That's that. There. Water. Well, I think they're happy, and if they're happy, I'm happy. Well, there you have it, guys. Short video on how to do this setup. I got these from Amazon, by the way. I'll put the link below. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you got something from it, because not everybody does stuff the same way. Or maybe they do. I don't know. This is my setup. I need to figure out how I'm gonna fix that other bucket, because it's a bucket. I can always use it for something. Anyway, thanks for watching. Take care. Be safe.